saying is true?
This is Master SWTOR receiving your signal. Well done. Rendezvous at Carrick Station for debriefing.
Farewell.
Nom 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 nom. It's over.
Nice.
It went okay.
That has to have her own special set.
Oh my.
Will there be a cantina? Look at me, helping.
Well, crash at 10 in an
Welcome
hour.
to our market, potential
I'm
customer.
fucking tired. I'm overtired.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, does this mean I can take advantage of you now?
You sick fuck.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs. Thank you for your patronage. Welcome to our market, potential customer.
I need one more captain. You will be. You will be.
Oh my.
putting a day's work for a noble Jedi. I don't know if I'm so noble. I'm over here hitting on another girl while my fucking wife character is right behind me. So far, I haven't lost any affection points. I don't even know if it plays into this anymore.
It depends on, I guess, choices that you make, you know, from the choices you're given.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I get a gain and lose stuff. But so far, Kyra's been just laid back. I've been hitting with hitting on Lana, and I've lost no points from her at all for some reason. It's weird, but okay.
Just
I wouldn't be doing this if she came back in the, you know, stories to come, but she doesn't.
Just don't perform the Macarena in front of them.
Nope. Slave camp. Trying to get me some slaves. I know you can get behind that. You get yourself some sex slaves. Did you know Jabba the Hutt actually sexually forced themselves on the women, and if they didn't comply, they got fed to their Rancor? Yeah, any of his female slaves refused him, and they would die. They would get killed.
Well, everybody knows about one of his brothers, Pizza the Hut.
Huh. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. That was clever. Ask yourself this. If he kills the people that don't sleep with him, what happened to Princess Leia when she was his slave? He never killed her, but she did strangle him with the chain, and she looked like, you know, like she might have been sexually assaulted, and that was her revenge right there, killing the thing that did it.
Well, before that, any prisoners that won't succumb to Jabba's will, he gave to Pizza to use as pepperoni on pizzas.
I can see that too.
Well, that sounds funnier in my head. But...
It did. I'm pretty sure of that. But you still said it. It was a little chuckle. Nothing serious, but, you know. I wonder what pepperoni made out of person actually tastes like.
Chicken? I don't know.
I don't know. I'd be willing to try it, though. Or people bacon. I'd try that. You know, long pig. Got some long pig bacon. This Jedi gets level up the other character. See what I'm doing is I'm leveling the character to 70, and then once I'm done leveling them all to 70, I'm gonna finish up the newest chapter and the old one. You know, Revan, chapter 11. That's so Raven. I remember that show. She was always a big girl. Major breaks were that so Raven and a cheetah girl. I don't see much of her anymore. After the person's diaries 2 or 3 or whatever it was.
Cheetah Girls were a movie.
I know.
But you do know Raven is back in another Raven series.
I did not. Is she a parent now?
Except Raven and this time around, Raven and Chelsea have children.
Okay, so she is the parent and it's about her kids?
Yeah, she has 2 kids. Chelsea only has 1.
Alright. Raven was a pretty girl for a big girl. Not as pretty as Queen Latifah. That was a pretty big girl. She knew how to, you know, dress and whatnot. I'm sure you know she's like, I bet that dress would look good on me.
She looked like she dressed from the Lion King wardrobe. Or however they say that.
I can't do it. I'm not.
My fellow citizens, the coming days will be difficult. You will hear lies about civil unrest, about attacks on our soil. But our world is protected. Not just by our
You
arsenal,
want to hear something dark
but the
about
Academy Guard
Disney,
patrols the
Disney's
streets to
movies?
keep you safe.
The Lion King. There's a few parts that never made the cut.
Oh, that's about almost every Disney movie.
No, this one's pretty dark. Okay, here we go. You remember Scar, right?
Mm-hmm.
You remember how he, what he did, and chased the little cub away?
No, I don't
Simba.
remember much.
Okay, well, he killed Simba's dad and framed Simba for and chased him away.
My people
Well, what they
do not
don't show
listen
you
to the
is that
lies
Scar-
on the holonet. There are no riots in the Mercantile
Nala goes
District,
runs
and the
away,
missile
and she
batteries
says she
are
went looking
perfectly
for
safe.
Simba. But that wasn't what she was doing. She ran away, and the reason for running away was because Scar wanted to mate with her. He was gonna force mate with her. And what makes this even darker is her parents are just gonna let it happen.
I was gonna say, well, maybe Scar didn't want his secret put out that he wore a bra and panties.
I mean, that's really fucked up. The parents just let it happen. So she ran away. And if that wasn't enough, you know how Simba, Scar fell at the end there to the fire? The hyenas ate him, apparently. That wasn't the original ending. The original ending has Simba doing what he did to his father, and no, the original ending, they both burned up on Pride Rock. Like, they actually had sketches of them burning, or at least him burning. They burned him to death. But Disney thought that would be too graphical for the family. And then there's the hidden Mickey Mouse clip itself. There's rumor about it, but okay, you watch it all the way to the right, and it shows Mickey Mouse run through the thing. Well, the second time where you go a little bit further and it just loops, and this time Mickey Mouse is going through hell, and anybody who watches it dies. Apparently. Apparently everybody who reviewed it like that ended up dead. There was one guy, the last guy who watched it, and after watching it, he killed himself. Apparently, I don't know if there's any stock to it. Mickey Mouse. Let's run, weekend slave, run. Ready the ship container. Everybody die.
Fellow citizens, some of you have questioned the makeup of the Cadmean Guard. You ask, why have we recruited off-worlders? But I say, if a man like General Otto wants to fight for our planet, it would be selfish to deny him that privilege.
Don't make me hire some big buff dudes to rough you up a little bit.
I'm sure one would, but not in the way you might be thinking.
Well, I was thinking in a way that you would like. That shit was like the Millennium Falcon. It is cold, here I go. Work it out. 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 Get out. Get out now. Why you sitting? Get out. Do. I see Darren, I know what he's gonna do, and I fucking hate him for it.
To the intruders. The governor may be cowering in his bunker, but we will do our job. You won't get any further.
I'm not even letting Theron talk. I just keep skipping over him.
Oh my.
Like, he really pisses me off. I don't like betrayal, man.
General Ortol to all forces. The command center is under attack. Do not let the enemy
But
take
that
control of the
aside,
missile batteries.
the bathroom is calling, and I gotta drop a few black kids off at the pool. Wink, wink.
Oh my.
You would like that. A black kids off at the pool, you sick bastard. I knew it. I knew it. I'll be right back, man.
Okay.
What?
I fought in the war, you piece of trash! You think I'm afraid now? Keep firing! Keep firing!
Those missile batteries are all that's protecting Katamimu. You can't take control from it.
This is Republic Fleet Command. Looks like the missile batteries are disengaged and the governor's shuttle just became vulnerable. Leave the cleanup to us.
Many thanks.
Master, that maybe
Just what the doctor ordered. Can't stay this pretty without learning some tricks.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I said N-I double G-er. I was asking when she liked her. If I liked Tigger, my grandfather got her.
Oh my.
Not spelling nigger, only the way Tigger spells Tigger. Why? Because I
can't stay this pretty without learning some tricks.
Don't help me now, baby. Can for you. Raider armor has a cock piece. Weird, but okay. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Hello.
Hello.
How's it
How you
going?
doing?
Blue light. You really love that Trump bot, don't you, Bear?
How do you know Blue didn't do it?
Because he wasn't on when it was happening before. And you laughed giving it away.
Hey Morrison, what's your tune's name?
I'm not part of the guild.
Oh, okay.
As somebody Thor ran into, I asked him about the game's performance. And he sent me an invite, said he's trying to get a multi-community thing going.
Yeah, we have a multi-gaming guild here. Have you familiarized yourself with the rules and guidelines, roles and titles?
Yeah, I took a gander at them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're more than welcome to be on the server. We are a multi-gaming clan, or a guild, and we play a bunch of games. And it's just a good way for you to see what other people are playing, and people can see what you're playing.
Oh yeah.
And it's pretty cool if you wanna play many people in one game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Blue occasionally strip teases for us.
Bear's been talking about you non-stop. He's so excited you're in the room now. Yeah, Bear's who I normally talk to with Phil. Because they're the only ones that actually have been playing Star Wars.
So what game did you come in through?
Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He came through Strip Wars, the Jawa edition.
Damn it, man! I told you to stop telling people that. I'm trying to keep it under wraps. You know, actually, in the last 3 days, Phil's PM'd me each time asking if I was getting on.
Well, Phil's naughty, so.
You just mad because he never acknowledges your advances. Ah, we made Blue leave. I have 2 monitors going right now.
Oh my.
Oh yes. Everybody automatically assumes I'm a part of the guild.
Well, they just think you are. Especially if they haven't met you. Well, not in person, but I mean meet you through Discord.
Oh, I'm sure. They always think that. Kind of got an Irish accent going, but not.
Donkey.
The donkey loves you.
No,
or am I doing Scottish? I don't know anymore.
The donkey loves Phil.
The donkey loves everybody. You'll never get me pot of gold.
Forget the gold. Hey.
If you captured a leprechaun, would you actually force it to have sex with you?
No.
In exchange for its gold?
No, because he's too little.
What if he was like in your dreams? That's like the perfect fit for you. And that's right, I just said that. I'm joking aside now. Hypothetically, what if he was the same size as Warwick? The little midget that played the evil leprechaun.
No, I wouldn't. No.
Okay, hypothetical, would you do a midget?
Nope.
I think I might. As long as it wasn't a little kid-looking midget. On the plus side, when you're done with it, you just toss it out the goddamn window. Or door, whatever's your preference. Give it the boot. Any of these small jokes working for you?
Not really.
Come back.
I'll go back. Alright, boo. Hypothetical, man. He left again. I was gonna ask him the same midget thing. God damn you and your Trump bot. No, I gotta.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Okay, I asked Bears this, and yes, I would do it. Would you hypothetically sleep with a midget if you had a chance?
With a midget, if she was hot?
Right? He says he wouldn't do it.
Jawas don't count, Blue.
Hey, you can't do a Jawa.
If it's a bear midget, maybe.
Oh my.
What about a leprechaun midget?
What's the difference?
One's a magical person that gives you gold.
Well, bears are magical, but they give you honey.
That they stole. Yeah, he says the midget's too small. I say the midget's probably just the right size.
Nothing wrong with a midget.
Right? It can't be one of those kid-looking ones.
I've seen some porn star looking ones. They look good.
Right?
A Jawa porn star. Who knew?
But I don't necessarily like their proportions. They're all off. Like the legs are way too short. Their arms are too long.
Yeah.
So it's kind of not sexy. But you know, I'm a guy, so I probably hit it.
You'll probably slay the dragon. I got you. I'd do it just to do it.
Oh my.
Yes, that would excite you, pervert.
Excitement? No. No.
After spending like 2 hours talking to Phil, he mailed me the Discord.
Oh my.
Not Phil, Thor. One of the people in my guild chat kind of pissed me off. Apparently the admins are, at least one of them, the type that just does what he wants. Like moving people from channel to channel, carry room, just messing around. So what other games you play, bro?
Dreht sie sich dauernd, oder wie?
Damn you, Scuba Steve!
I fought in the war, you piece of trash! You think I'm afraid now?
SWTOR, Dreadnought. Just name a couple.
GTA 5?
Opa, not so much, but it's a good game. It's a good game. I can appreciate it.
I appreciate it too.
Just not my type.
Gotcha. I appreciate it too until Armada comes up in.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
That's right, I'm supposed to loot those things. There I am just blowing them up, forgetting to loot them. That is mission's not done. Yeah, right now, Star Wars, I'm just leveling up all the teams that I have so far. Trying to get that legendary thing going. And then once they're all 70, I'm going to bust through the rest of the stories, you know, the rest of the Revan, and leading up to the newest one.
Keep firing!
I've been on here for what, 2 weeks now, Bear?
Probably around that time.
Yeah, I've seen you a couple times on the Discord. So now they have video and voice, video chat, and the best feature is actually screen sharing.
Keep firing!
Just got it, the feature.
Pretty good. It works nice.
I've only used it once when someone else had it, but I haven't had it for myself, so this is the first time. That's why I disconnected and reconnected me, because I hit update.
Gotcha.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Connect the decoder module to the panel. What panel? That panel. Alright, so what do you like playing in Star Wars when you play?
Oh, I'm a healer.
Nice. What side particular, or you can do both?
I'm a Sage healer. I enjoy it. I'm also a healer in Dreadnought. I pretty much heal.
Which faction do you like? The Emperor or the Pub?
Well, we have a guild on both sides, so I'm I guess you could say
This is Republic Fleet
I like
Command.
the people better
Looks
on
like
the
the missile
Republic
batteries
side.
are disengaged. The governor's shuttle just
I like some of the
became
story and some of the
vulnerable. Clean up
graphics and
dust.
stuff on Imp side. I like the lightning and shit like that. But I prefer Republic players. They're much easier.
That's not true.
Thanks.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It seems like they are
just
nicer.
go with it. Good.
It does. It seems like they're nicer. I like my Sith overall. I like the dark side.
Oh my.
Not just going dark side on the character, but I don't know, the bounty hunter, the Sith sorcerer, the actual Sith warrior. That one's really fun so far. I'm keeping count of the bodies in the stories. I'm up to 3 people that I put down, and to top it off, my character scored with some MILF. It's not even real, but it's okay. My first character was this Jedi Sentinel that I'm leveling up right now. It's been 55 forever. One of those characters I just left behind, and now I'm leveling him up. Forget how funny he is. It's just the Sentinel story is boring compared to the other ones where you get to kill so many people. It's just fast paced. Oh, that plays Total Warhammer? I mean, Total War Warhammer 2? Bear.
Sorry?
Is Phil the one that plays Total Warhammer 2? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
Probably somebody else.
Okay.
This is Carrick Station on
Probably somebody on my
Whatever
guild
this evil is,
Discord.
I'll face it. I'm not. Why would anyone explore Sith runes in the
Let me
first
go
place?
on to talk to 2 people.
We should just wait.
But most of the time it's that one person. Because we level stuff together. And he's awesome. He's a soldier stationed in DC. He's gone career.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I said. Only less perverted.
This is Carrick Station response.
Whoa!
The enemy must.
This dude looked like
Why is this
Sub-Zero. Holy crap!
That's. Are you sure?
Hey Bear, you get a kick out of this. The way he landed, a piece of his gear is like sticking through his pelvis, so it looks like he had a hard on when he died. That was funny. So what are you up to right now, Blue?
Un momento, por favor. Be right back.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good, man. How you been?
I've been busy. How you, Blue Light and Bears?
Yeah, you know, just messing around with Huggy Bear in a non-way that he would like.
So quiet.
All right. I think Blue said he'd be right back. Second before you came in. And I think you might have scared Bear away. Bear, are you still with us? Huggy Bear.
Is that him crying?
Yeah.
What have you done to him?
Oh no!
What have you done to the poor guy?
I made him say "oh my" too much.
That's never good.
Really loves that Trump bot though.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, welcome back.
How's it going?
Did everybody get the update?
What update?
For Discord, screen sharing and all that.
I did.
Not yet.
I can now send dick pics to everybody in the clan.
Well, don't send it to Bear, man. He might just turn into a stalker. Did he go AFK?
I think he went AFK.
He didn't say nothing. Yeah, Valkyrie's another one that pops in on occasion, chats, and then disappears real fast.
It's because I've been incredibly busy. Like, I work a job, and I have a girlfriend.
Sure you do. We believe you.
You don't have to believe me.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you. What do you do anyways?
I sell screen protections for phones as I save up for school.
Nice.
I make commission at the job, so I work the extra hours and stuff so I can make extra money in the long run.
That works out, man.
Yep.
Yeah, Valkyrie's a hard worker.
You gotta be, man. To get ahead in like America and Canada, you gotta be hardworking.
Yep, until you get to the point where you make your money work for you.
Yep. Exactly. Let's see what's on sale right now, since I just got paid it.
Generations.
Oh my.
Hey, there you
how's it going? Oh, he's gone.
Bear? Bear?
Yes.
He asked you how's it going, man. You should answer him. It's not polite not to.
Oh my.
It's okay. I think he's stuffing his face. That's why he's being so quiet.
I don't want to know with what.
Actually, I went to the little bear's room.
Oh.
You didn't say that, man. You didn't say, "Hey, man, I'll be right back. I use the little boy's room."
It's the little bear's room, not the boy's room. In the little bear's room, he has a chained up person to wipe his butt for him.
Probably. He was talking about slaves and sex slaves earlier. It's creepy.
Well, that's just his normal day in, day out.
Just don't poke the bears, whatever you do, because the bears poke back.
This is Carrick Station on Emergency Response Corps.
That's the problem with it.
Why is this so expensive?
Everything's expensive.
Why is Total War Warhammer 2 so expensive?
I wish I could screen share into general. Can't, can you?
I don't think you get screen share into general chat. I think it's more privatized, but you can try.
That would be an awesome feature. You know, be like, basically, it would take over Twitch.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Morrison, he's gone. He's dead.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, pardon me, I farted.
But I'm gonna slap you.
How do you know I won't like it?
Good question. Let's find out. Yes, it is. Yes, indeedy, feed the needy. Yeah, I was with my grandfather and grandpa the other day, right? And there was a pregnant woman sitting outside a Dollar Tree. I wasn't about to hand her no money. One, I didn't feel bad for her. And two, I didn't have the money. There's one black guy that used to hang out at, outside of a Walmart, I think, begging for change and whatnot. And my grandfather runs into him another day, and he's actually dressed in nice clothes this time, and he's buying groceries and whatnot. So he wasn't really homeless. He just does it to make extra money.
Yeah, I've met panhandlers that make about $10,000 a month.
Just doing that, right?
Yep, just panhandling.
Well, the real ones don't get the help that they should get, or don't want it. Either way.
The real homeless, you mean? Like the homeless that actually need it? Yeah, there are people that make careers out of panhandling. It's kind of dishonest, very dishonest.
So when I see somebody holding a sign or whatever, just like in bummy clothes, my first thought is it's probably some con artist.
Well, I'd say be careful if a black man approaches you in a Walmart parking lot.
Oh, you know what? My teacher told me a story one time about a homeless guy. Okay. She gave him a sandwich, right, that she bought from the store, and he threw it at her, back at her, and called her a bitch, and said he wanted money for booze or some shit. I forget the story. It's been like forever. I think it was, yeah, he threw the sandwich and he wanted booze, not a sandwich. And he can't buy booze with this. That might have been what he said.
Well, I was going to say, when I was temporarily living in Florida, after coming out of Walmart, a black guy approaches me, claiming
the guy that's going to steal your wallet. I got you.
No, he was claiming that handing out cards saying he fixes air conditioners. And I told him, I said, well, my apartment does not have air conditioners. Or was it central air? I think that's what it was that my apartment didn't have. My mistake. And I told him that, and he left me alone. On another occasion, going to that same Walmart with not very lit parking lot, he approaches me again and offers that same service, and I keep telling him, I said, I don't have central air. It's like, that just made me kind of wonder. I thought it was strange because it was like around like midnight when I was at the Walmart those two different times. It's like, that seemed to me like maybe, I don't know if he was being honest or he was hoping that someone might fall for it. And
probably someone might fall for it. I mean, if you believe Chris Rock's stand-up when he went on with that black rant, about black people hating, the N-word guys. He said you can't move stuff in your house with niggas. He spelled it with a Z at the end. He said it with a Z, and it was a hilarious thing. Oh my god, it was so funny. Well, but he was serious, not just joking around. I mean, they like to rob stuff.
Well, I was concerned and eventually wrote to that specific Walmart to be on the lookout for someone who's doing that at night. It's like,
next time you might want to chase down the security guard that should be roaming the parking lot, unless they don't have those anymore.
Well, if there was security, I didn't see it.
Let's get security's never around when you need it anymore. You know, the average response time over here is 30 minutes. That's more than enough time to break in, sexually assault somebody, and disappear into the night, or steal something.
Bear could do it in half the time.
What's up?
Bears could do that in half the time.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Like, you misunderstand what he does. He doesn't just do it. He takes you, and then you're never seen again.
It's an abduction, really.
So there isn't no, like, after effect, or like, he did this to me. You just never see that person again.
Get away.
Endless, probably.
Which one?
Is it called Dungeon of?
I said rapists.
Endless Legend, right?
Yeah.
Endless Legend. And it's a 4 times turn-based fantasy strategy game. Interesting. Is it multiplayer?
I think it would be.
Let's check. Yeah, it's online multiplayer.
Supreme Commander, I have the collection of that. That's a THQ game.
Yeah, I mean, I posted that too.
I've yet to play it, actually. Have yet to actually play Supreme Commander.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun. In the competitive scene, it's a lot of fun.
Oh my.
Yes, Bears, I can click a keyboard really fast.
Told you he's been using that oh my so much.
It's because we got him on loop. You broke him.
I did.
He's out of, generic responses. It's only oh my now.
I did. I broke it. Now that's what I do. I break people. Not because I can, but because I want to.
We should use mix.
Ooh. Oh, did they painted over a dead squirrel? Oh my god, that is awesome! I'll copy this and paste it on my Facebook. Oh my god, that's great. Normally they hit the street with a street cleaner before they paint over it.
That's the definition of that's not my job.
It's socialism at its best.
Oh, yeah, crap.
Socialism in action.
That does seem interesting.
No.
Yeah, Blue Light, that seems really interesting, actually. I even might get it, maybe.
Oh my.
Yes.
It's something that I probably did get myself, but I didn't put enough time into it as much as I should have. It's a game that I could have put some hundreds of hours into.
Oh, you guys want to see what my Skyrim was modded to look like at one point back in the day? But I mean back in the day, I mean like 2 years ago? Maybe 3 tops? I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Facebook just did your memory crap or whatever, you know, and it posted a picture and I forgot about it. Yeah, here.
And by the way, Blue Light, and this legend, so is like the Emperor Edition with like every single DLC for it or something like that, or?
It's been a while since I got it. I'm not sure what editions they have now.
Is it fun to play?
It didn't have like the replay value of Stellaris maybe, but I don't think I got into it enough. I feel like if I tried to learn it for another week, I could have enjoyed it, but it just didn't draw me in enough.
Oh my.
That picture right there, that's uploaded now. That's
nice.
Yeah, I modded the crap out of it to use it, but unfortunately, my dad reformatted the hard drive, so I can't even find half the mods that you don't understand the trouble I went to making it look like that.
Well, that's pretty good.
It was beautiful. There, I had like 3 different ones combined. I also had to clean up the code. It was all spaghetti noodle, and oh man, it was beautiful.
So, did you design that whole graphic art, or just mod a game?
Modded, mine mods, and yeah, I wish I could create a mod like that, but no. That's a variation of few mods.
Okay. Well, good news, Valkyrie, on my computer.
Yeah.
Called up on it, got it replaced again. I mean, they replaced the motherboard, the heatsink, and the fans, right?
Yeah.
I get it here, and both of my GPUs aren't working.
Oh.
And they're not even being recognized. So we went over a few things with Alienware, and they said they actually crashed the computer, so it didn't reboot after that. And now they're sending me a brand new one with the latest hardware, new hardware, better hardware.
Oh my.
So they sent you a messed up computer, and then they sent you another messed up computer, and then sent another messed up computer.
Well, now they're going to send me a brand new computer with, because I had GTX 870, 880s, two of them, and they can't get a hold of them anymore, so they're giving me the next model up, I guess.
What is the next model?
I'm not, probably 900, I'm not sure. 890 maybe.
Oh, you had a 800. Okay, I was thinking 1080 and whatnot.
No, but these are dual graphics cards on my computer.
No. You had them SLI.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's got like 4.5 gigahertz, Pentium, i7. It's nice.
7th gen? Yes, the 7th gen. That's the new gen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Not really. I'm not sure I'm up on all the hardware on the new generation stuff. I do more software.
Oh my.
Yeah, I work on the software end of things myself. That's my forte is troubleshooting. Like if you have any problem with your computer, I can fix it for you.
I don't know if Black Bunny fixed her or his Star Wars. He said the reboot thing wasn't the repair wasn't clickable, and I told him we tried everything to reinstall the game, but then I told him real quick beforehand, because I remember that you had to delete the bitwriter file, whatever, for the actual repair to even show up. Kept getting this old error code, error 5. Weird.
Yeah, but removing the bitwriter usually fixes most issues.
Yeah. Apparently if you disable it, it increases your, optimizes your downlink to work better.
Well, what it does is when you remove it sees it's not there, and then it fixes some of your other files, but at the end, it puts it back again.
How naughty.
It'll always go back.
It's gonna repair everything that's missing.
Right. So it's gonna go, okay, it's missing, and then it's gonna put that back.
Instead of removing it, just disable it, like the dude did in the video.
Oh, that's right.
I haven't done that yet. Sometimes it runs in the background for no apparent reason whatsoever when Star Wars isn't running anymore.
I'm pretty sure if you disable bitraider in your program and your system files in msconfig,
yeah,
and as a background program you disable bitraider, Star Wars will not start.
Huh. Well,
So,
YouTube video
is it something that is tried and true, or is it just an idea you thought of?
It's a YouTube video of a guy doing it and then launching Star Wars.
Yeah, you can go into msconfig right now, and you can find bitraider. It's running in the background all the time, and if you disable it, Star Wars will not work.
The launcher launch at least?
Maybe the launcher might launch, but it won't work.
He was saying to do it to patch the game. Like, in order to get the download to download faster. Because apparently bitrate was slowing it down. I don't know any truth to it. I didn't try it myself.
Yeah, it seems to be a pretty unnecessary file to be running in the background, but Star Wars does require it to run, unfortunately.
I just wish it wouldn't stay running in the background, because I mean it. Sometimes I'll just close out the game, and that bit raider will not shut down. I have to actually manually close it myself.
Yeah, it's bad. It's almost like Star Wars the virus, huh?
Yeah. Dude, actually before
it's acting like malware a little bit.
Yeah, I actually looked it up because of it to see what was going on, and I realized it was part of the game itself. I was about to, hunt it down and remove it. There was a virus. I've had to manually hunt down viruses on my computer before. Not now. That's since I made this new computer and I've actually wised up. And I stopped doing every weird porn site. Yeah, I keep you that, man. You know those viruses that came out at the end of every year, like say something 2008, 2009.
You know how many computers I got to clean up and had work from because of porn.
Yeah.
Fucking up their computers. And I'm just like, if you don't trust the site, don't go to it again.
Well, see, from my experience now, I know what sites are actually safe and what sites aren't.
You are bold
and I've been able to stay virus free.
And you are a fool
to seek confrontation. It's fairly easy. Just don't go randomly searching all porn because you know the site. Yeah, you gotta know the site. You gotta find it reputable and use that if you're gonna do anything.
Yep.
I've had to teach that to my clients now.
I've had to repair some of my friends' computers. I hate working on laptops. I just don't like them.
Ever had to repair a computer that when you lifted the computer, you thought it like sounded like one of those rainmakers, like one of those big tubes, all the little things in it that make it sound like rain? And then when you flip it back over, all the breadcrumbs and stuff come out of it?
Oh no,
that sounds horrible.
I had to do that, and I pressed the key, why is this crunching stuff? And I flipped it over, and all this shit came out. And he came back, and I gave him the computer. He's like, "Did you fix it?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because you had, rotting food in your keys that, came out on the desk." Was he a fatty? No, just unclean.
It's a slob.
And I will not do it. I will not. It's just for me, that's unsanitary. And I'm not gonna touch your keys if you're gonna leave your keys like that, because most likely you probably not wiped your butt after touching your keys.
See, my trouble is with the animals. The fur gets everywhere, and unfortunately, it gets in my goddamn keyboard, so I'm constantly cleaning it out. But no, what I was saying is, when I was repairing one of my friend's laptops, their porn history was not hidden at all. And some of the stuff, man, I don't even think was legal. It's like that. I think that, what is it, Zoo? There's some Zoo on it. Some other crap. Really horrible stuff. I didn't even go looking through for it, It just was there. If that wasn't bad enough, it was on the desktop too.
What, zoo porn?
Yeah.
Moo!
You have for you.
Bear likes cow. He's a cow fetish.
I mean, apparently that wasn't the only kind of fetish they had. There was rape porn on there too. You know what I like? I like surprise sex porn. It's not rape, it's surprise sex.
Surprise.
You go, Bear.
I'm very disappointed in your sex noises, Bear. It's not it's not gruffy enough.
What's that, Bears?
That's just pitiful.
Yeah, put a little bass in it. You know, you
I mean, like,
It's
Bears,
all about that bass, not the
Used to be like,
I mean, Bears, you talk like you're the one on top, but making those noises, you sound like you're on the bottom.
I asked him that question before. In the relationship, which role would he play?
Fred Bear, when you dance with another man, who takes the lead?
Unfortunately, I've not had that pleasure.
What would you say, the taller man?
I would always defer to him.
Bear's the female in the relationship.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yes, I think so. I asked him. I went there. I just asked him straight out. Bunch of questions. Not caring if they were too personal. Ain't that right, Huggy Bear?
Yeah.
Bear's cool though.
Hey, you know what they're doing now? VR dating.
Wow.
It's pretty lame, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually really sad.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. VR dating.
Wait, is it me or is that sadder than having a sex doll?
Oh, at least it's a real person.
Define real. I mean, it's virtual.
So, no, wait. I thought you meant it was two people, like a male and a female, or a male and male, like in a
There, look at that.
together.
Look at that.
Wow.
You can look like anyone you want to look like. You can be anyone. So you can be like really pimping, you know?
So basically it's got this fat chick with this kind of chunky dude who's not really handsome looking probably. And she's now not fat and he's now not kind of chunky.
I'm not fat, I'm big boned.
You're a bear, you're supposed to be squeaky.
That's pretty sad. I mean...
That is super sad.
I mean, if you like... what's gonna happen if there's no power one day? Just like open up the headset, like who the fuck are you?
It's gonna be like
I would have said I'm
anime.
Imagine if you fell in love in the VR with the VR version of somebody and then you had to meet them in real life.
This is a
I mean, why can't they just date in regular life?
But if you fell in love with the VR version and they were on the other side of the world, then you went to meet them, and it was like the woman was actually some like 40-year-old fat man.
Guys, you shouldn't have posted that because now Bears has a new tool to get straight men into his bear cave.
Oh no!
He'll just
gonna be the woman.
He'll just play as the woman. He'll play as woman like, yeah, we should meet, you know. And then when they meet, this is a big bear. Oh man,
it's hot.
Just drags them in there. Like, no.
And as a woman, he'll ask them how they feel about a three-way with another dude.
how they feel about butt play.
Yeah.
Bears, it'll give you an opportunity to do drag.
I've done drag.
Well, you can do it in VR. And all the boys will love you.
Yeah, he said he's done drag before, and I made it puts the lotion on or else it gets the hose again comment. Yeah, because the dude is dressing up like a girl with makeup and lipstick and looking in the mirror, taking his dong between his legs. It's so funny.
You mean Buffalo Bill?
Yeah. Oh my god. I know it was a good movie, and I know it wasn't supposed to be funny, that part, but that part was funny. I also like the part where he lowers the lotion down and threatens her with the hose again. I don't know who's worse, Leatherface or Buffalo Bill. You guys got Far Cry 3?
I have no idea, actually.
Supreme Commander. Maybe I don't have it. It's Company of Heroes. That's what I had. Before I had Supreme Commander though. You got the TH2 Collection? No, I do. Okay. Yeah, Supreme Commander and Supreme Commander Forge Alliance.
If someone's listening in there right now and did not know the context of that, that's fun.
Oh,
like,
wow.
That would be like...
It rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this whenever it's cold.
Mister, my family will pay cash. Whatever ransom you're asking for, they'll pay it.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Okay. Mister, if you let me go, I won't press charges, I promise. See, my mom is a real important woman. I guess you already know that.
Now he places the lotion in the basket.
Please. Please. I want to go home, please.
He places the lotion in the basket.
He places his lotion in the basket.
Sounds like he's trying not to laugh.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket!
This is Master Secure Sean receiving your signal. Well done. Rendezvous at Carrick Station for debriefing.
I love how his voice all of a sudden sounds like he's on helium.
Right.
Came out, it was probably the scariest thing you'd ever seen. You know, it was freaky. Within the context of the time it came out, it was a creepy ass movie.
No, I can imagine. I didn't get to watch it because of my age when it came out. My mom. And my older sister played it, and I saw what happened. I could not stop crying. Dude killed his brother. It was very upsetting. Very upsetting. It was the girl's fault she got killed. She did have nice hair.
Just nice hair.
That was a drag queen.
Oh, I mean, he was petting the nice hair and then he snapped her neck because she freaked out. He pets too hard. I think the most messed up moment in the movie that actually moved me was the radio movie. When his mom died And when the kids stuffed him in the shed, duct taped and whatnot, that poor retarded kid was out of his mind. Freaking out. It was crazy. Super sad. Not as sad as that virtual reality dating, though. I mean, damn. That's just...
What's wrong with truck drivers?
Yeah, I know, right? My grandfather was a truck driver.
Because they have potty mouths.
My grandfather didn't have a potty mouth. But you try crossing that picket line and you see what was good. Because apparently that was a thing in his day. You crossed that line, you got fucked up.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Yeah, Bootlight. I mean, if you give Endless Legend a shot again, tell me how it goes for you, and then I might buy it or not. We'll see.
What now?
Endless Legend.
What the hell is that?
It's a game. A 4X strategy game.
Oh.
I'm not gonna pick up that phone.
Bear. Bear. Stop playing with Donald Trump.
He likes you.
He likes
you.
I
have Endless Legend, but let's see. I have Echoes of Viraga, Guardians of Expansion, Shadows Expansion, Lost Tales, Amplitude Badge, Frozen Fangs add-on.
Do you guys have two worlds? Two worlds too?
No. But yeah, Bullet. I mean, I think the Emperor Edition comes with all the DLC.
So what is this? Tropico 4?
Tropico. It's called Tropico.
It's where
the Tropico franchise they're great games. There's not much war, but basically you're a colonial or an island power, and you can choose to have an allegiance to the United States, or you're basically Cuba, or you can be friends with Russia.
Ole!
And depending on who you're nice to and stuff like that, and who you have deals with, they'll send you supplies and stuff like that. Like Russia will send you supplies, and they'll protect you and stuff like that.
Right, so it's like a Sims with actual consequences and whatnot.
Yeah.
There was one game that lets you build a tower, and then it lets you start building cities.
Huh. Not
It
sure.
was the original for everything else.
In the bear version, you'll wear a coconut bra, grass skirt, and play the ukulele. Wink, wink.
You sure you want them to wear a grass skirt? How about no skirt? Think that would be better for you.
You're gonna look like on April 1st.
Warhammer 4000 Space Marines. Have you guys played it?
That would be 40,000, not 4,000.
Yeah, 40,000. My bad. My bad. I apologize. You know what was a fun game? I only got to play with my friend Fuji one time.
Kung Fu
I bought
Fighting?
him the game. No, Painkiller, Hell and Damnation.
Oh my.
have you played the Painkiller games, guys? Have you even tried them?
No, but it sounds like you like to play doctor.
It's a fun game. God, you actually get to do levels with your friends and fight. You know, it's like a Doom kind of thing.
You'll need to traverse the wilds up ahead to reach the Sith Academy. Wave 1 managed to soften the imps up a bit, but you still got your work cut out for you. Good luck.
It's like right up there with Left 4 Dead 2 for a shooting game. I like it. I wish I could have stopped the timer in Dead Rising 3. If you ever come across somebody using a trainer in Dark Souls, any one of the games, and they're not dying, what you do is you take out a poison sword and you smack them with it. It'll kill them even though they have God mode on.
Smacking, oh my.
I'll hit them, smack them, whatever. Slap them in the face with your dong. Wink, wink. Because you not washed it so long, you poison and kill them. That's right. I just did that. Yeah, you better sniffle and cry.
I will put you in chains in my bear dungeon.
Don't you want blue instead? I mean, Blue, actually, I talked to Blue the other day, you know. He said he was totally into that kind of thing, so. He said if he lost it, he wouldn't deny.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely something I would say.
Right. And you did. What do you think of that, Bear?
Oh, my.
Is it a good oh my?
He sounds concerned.
I think I'm enjoying this too much, huh?
Okay, you should be able to. Oh, private or group direct message. How do you do a group direct message?
Well, basically what you do is you go to your friends list and you start a call, and then you add somebody else to create a group. So I imagine it works the same way. The onlyest number that you'll ever do. You to me just as bad as one. Mission! Here for you!
Imperial defenders have a barricade up ahead.
Where'd
There's no
everybody
time to
go?
go around. We'll have to break through. The Sith Academy isn't far now. Keep it up.
Everybody else just left.
Well, I'm not looking at Discord. I'm in a flashpoint.
I noticed, and you didn't invite me again. I'll see how it is. I got your number, pal.
If I did, it'd be to the bear cave.
I see what you did there. You made it obvious. That was good, though. Hey, what's
multiple voice chat? We can actually do that.
Well, what I do with my friend is I go into my friends list, I click on him, and I do a call.
Oh my.
And then I add somebody else to it.
Oh my.
Really?
Yeah, it should be straightforward. You didn't have more than one person.
In the Discord or talking about Skype?
Oh, Skype? No, I'm talking about Discord.
Alright, 1 second.
Why we're here. Just try to keep your heads down.
The sausage.
We can't leave them behind.
Big.
Do whatever it takes.
Just
get them out of here.
Sandwiches.
Thank.
Somebody has to come out and tell it like it is.
No, I was talking as if I was talking to somebody in the group. I hate it when I'm on my healer and they decide to use a coastal tank.
Gotcha.
How's it going, you two?
Pretty good. It's for me anyway. You should tell them if they don't smarten up, they'll get a visit from Huggy Bear.
Who's the smarten up?
Somebody in his flashpoints being stupid.
That's not good.
Alright? Well, you know what? That would be the one stupid person that wouldn't be in there if he invited me. But no, he never invited me.
Dude's annoying me. I don't know if you think it's funny or not.
Who, him?
No, in the group I'm in.
Yeah, no, you said you don't know if he thinks it's funny or not. Call him out, man. Tell him. Tell him what's good. You're the fucking healer.
I've been slapping him.
I just called him out and said slap.
Does it again, I'm going to actually type it out. I mean, I can understand if it's a mixture of DPS and tank. Seriously, there's guy wanted to be a healer, he should have got
The
on
Dark
healer.
Council chambers are on the upper levels.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need to access the main elevator to reach them. We don't have much intel on the upper level defenses. Be ready for some heavy opposition.
Absolutely right.
Not saying anything back, so maybe it's finally getting it.
Maybe.
What's up, Bears? How many connected to that thing?
Welcome back.
Nice. Sorry, me and Blue are just testing a bunch of crap with this new screen share and stuff.
No,
If the player's not careful, I'm going to just put them on the ignore list.
I put them on the ignore list and I never get parties with them again.
Hey, Marson. Yeah, we're trying out something this week. We're doing like the whole voice chat type of thing, trying to get like, we're seeing more pictures so maybe more people can actually have video chat at once. Do you have a video camera?
I do not have one at this time.
Oh, there.
My dog ate it at one point. Not my dog, the previous one.
Shit. Bears, do you have a video camera to show yourself?
Nope.
Shit.
I have a webcam. I just don't have the software for it.
Ah.
And I'm not even sure it works. I got it from my grandfather, who got it from some friend, and the bottom base is missing.
Oh.
Yeah. The one that I did have that worked was an HP one. Very nice, and fucking dog ate the wire for it.
Oh yeah, so then I was hoping to like add all of us into the DM chat, which he's trying to set up here, and then we can see if like we're gonna just test out the features, see if you guys can see us, and then you guys can talk to us, because you can connect just by video, or sorry, not by video, by like call or voice, and then you can connect by voice.
Alright, I'm game to test it out with you guys. Could probably use my cell phone as a camera.
That's true.
It does have it set up that way. What's up?
What's going to call you next? set up your cameras or something, like just click on and off.
Yeah.
We just want to see if multiple people have the camera going.
Oh, myself. Son of a bitch. I had it. I have to call it. It's not helping. My house. So.
Morrison, I need you to accept my friend request in order to invite me to the group. You got it?
Hang on a minute, because I was looking through my cell phone.
Ooh.
You sent me a friend request, you said?
Yeah. That's the only way I can add you to the group call.
Friends list, gotcha. Alright, accepted.
There you go. This is how they do. This is a new feature as of today.
greatest of all Sith. Did you...
Is that how you talk to all your visitors? No wonder you're all alone in here.
Which... You will die here. Resistance will only prolong your suffering. You lash out feebly like a child. I faced training droids with greater skill. You lash out feebly like a child. Now witness true strength. The power of the dark side is infinite. Resistance will only prolong your suffering. This is what the Republic sends against the Dark Council? Pathetic! Resistance will only prolong your suffering. Only the greatest Sith may walk these chambers. Now witness true strength. The power of the dark side is infinite. Resistance will only prolong your suffering. Only the greatest Sith may walk these chambers. Submit. It is the only way. Oh! Impossible! Now I...
The situation was under control, Jensen. There was no need to kill him. He raised your take under...
Couple of weeks.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
be seeing you.